my Tumblr. Ah, okay, I gotta calm down. So I just finished watching the Syndicate, the first episode. I'm way, like, it's almost, it's gonna be midnight, in about 45 minutes here. So and I do have a class tomorrow. I mean, so I should get my sleep. But anyway, just want to thank you to all my Tumblr blogs that I follow for helping me finally watch, and it was so worth it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta calm down. So for those of you who don't know what I'm freaking out about, I'm freaking out about The Syndicate, which is a BBC show, which means it's in the UK, and it stars Matthew McNulty, if any of you have heard of him. I haven't, and Matthew Lewis. I talk about him so much, you all know who he is, and they play brothers, Stuart and Jamie Bradley, and they work at a grocery store, and them and their three co-workers jointly win the lottery, which is 18 million pounds, which I'm actually going to look up right now how much that is in US dollars, but that's the basic premise, and each week is it's a 5-part miniseries, so each week is one character's episode, and the first one was Stuart's episode, and that's Matthew McNulty, and he has a girlfriend and a son, and his girlfriend in the episode gives birth to a girl, and she cannot stand living at Stuart's mom's house because they fight all the time, and she tells Stuart, you know, you gotta get a pay raise, or otherwise we aren't living together. So the problem is that the store they work at right by you is gonna close down, so the manager, you know, can't give Stuart a pay raise, really. So Jamie, being the little mastermind that he is, helps Stuart stage a robbery, and all kind of spirals off from there. Yeah, that whole robbery part, I was like on the edge of my seat. I was yelling at my laptop screen. It was one of my roommates. I mean, like, I'm in a room now where they don't care if I, you know, fangirl about stuff, but I was like, oh my gosh, and I got really angry. I got so angry because Timothy Spall's in here. If the only, like, couple movies I've seen him in are Enchanted and the Harry Potter films, but he's a pretty well-known British actor, and he plays the manager Bob, and poor Bob is comes back for his phone during the staged robbery, and Jamie hits him over the head with a champagne bottle, and he goes into a coma. And I got really angry. I was so angry. I was like, oh my god. Because, like, he was in critical condition, like, and I'm pretty sure Jamie is feeling guilty about what he did. But, yeah. I have no words right now. Oh, it was just so wonderful. I really liked how, kind of like how real it was. I don't know, it's a drama, obviously, and there were a couple moments when the music came on and it was all dramatic, and I was like, wow, but I like, you know, a lot of the stuff I watch is on Disney Channel and Nickelodeon, and you know, it's obviously, it's for kids, it's not real, it doesn't deal with, I mean, it deals with real things, but it's not as clear-cut real life as other things. I mean, like, High School Musical is a really good example. I mean, it does deal with problems that kids face, but high school is not like that. Whereas, I think the writer Kay Mellor, I think that's what her name is, I like how real she was, and she didn't really cut back on anything. I just liked how it wasn't forced. It just felt real, and it was just, oh, it was amazing. And it wasn't just because of Matthew Lewis. Everyone was phenomenal. Like, I'm excited to watch episode 2 tomorrow, and Matthew Lewis isn't even in it. And I'm excited. What the heck is going on? Okay. So, I think that's a good thing, because the only reason, honestly, I'm gonna come out and say it, the only reason I wanted to watch this is because Matthew Lewis. Okay, I'm not ashamed to say that, but when I saw the trailer that they put out, I was like, this actually looks really interesting. And then the GIFs and the screen caps started showing up on Tumblr, and I was like, oh, I need to see this. And then I finally saw it, and I can honestly say that it was worth it. It honestly is. It's a really good show, and I'm excited to see episode 2, and I'm excited for the last 3 episodes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up how much. 18 million pounds in dollars. 18 million British pounds equals about 28.6146 million US dollars. So that's a lot of money, obviously. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. It was brilliant, and I feel like I want to talk in a British accent now, but I know I can't. I'm terrible at it. I had to do it. I had to speak in a British accent last year for about 3 months, because I was in a musical where I had to speak in a British accent. But since then, I haven't really been keeping up with it. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. I was freaking out when I finally pulled it up, and I was freaking out even more when I was finally watching it. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So, I am excited for the next 4 episodes. And, if you're wondering the order, if you haven't heard by now, it's Stuart, Denise, Bob, who's Timothy Spall, Leanne, and Jamie's the last one. So, I know, ladies, we're gonna have to wait a few weeks to see Matthew Lewis in all his glory in his strip club, I think. I don't know. He said in an interview he gets a Ferrari in a strip club, so we'll see where that takes him. If he doesn't get arrested first, because he deserves to be arrested. He almost murdered a man, but I don't know. I don't want him to be arrested because I know why he did it. And he had kind of good intentions, but at the same time, they weren't good intentions. I'm just so conflicted right now. So I'm gonna leave you guys out of my conflictedness. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a deep breath and not pass out. And yeah. See ya. Or maybe I should leave you guys with a... Dang it. Oh. Peace.